Hey YouTubers, today I'm very excited to do a compare and contrast of the 2017 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R versus the 2017 Suzuki Gixxer R1000. So let's get started. So just some background, here I am riding my ZX-10R. I have a 2015 ZX-10R. Very similar to the 2017 model. I did review the current model before I got mine, and I went for my version because I liked the weight of it more, and I had got a hell of a deal on the kind of the closeout model. So, and I'm very happy with the kind of my version. But I did comprehensively evaluate the 2017 model, and also recently took the Gixxer R1000 for a test ride as well. So I want to kind of bring you this comparison while it's still fresh in my head. So let's talk about the ZX-10R first, to the 2017 version. The pros, the advantages of these bikes are that it has Brembo brakes, but the Suzuki has Brembo brakes as well. This ZX-10R, the other key benefit of this bike, it has really good suspension. The BFF show a balance-free fork, but the Suzuki also has that. The other key benefit of the ZX-10R is I think the styling is just amazing. The Ninja styling on the ZX-10R is just absolutely amazing. It's just got that, you know, that the badass look. It just looks really badass, and the ZX-10R, and especially in matte black, it just looks phenomenal, which is the color that I got. And also the ZX-10R has really a cult following. Just the name, the Ninja name, is just bloody scary, and it just has a cult following all over the world. And then the other key benefit, which the Suzuki also has, is that there are a lot of Kawasaki and Suzuki dealerships here. Let's talk about the negative of the ZX-10R. The key negative of the 2017 model is the weight. It weighs a whopping 454 pounds. That is just, this is the ABS version. That's bloody heavy, man. For a liter bike, that's bloody heavy. Versus mine 2015 model, we only weighed 444 pounds. That's why I got mine, plus a couple of other reasons. So let's talk about the Gixxer right now. The key advantage of the Gixxer is that this bike has the price. Oh, actually, the price of the Gixxer is $14,999 ABS loaded, and this is much cheaper than the ZX-10R, which retails for $16,099 with ABS. So that's a huge price difference. The other advantage of the Suzuki, it has, you know, those Brembo brakes, which the ZX-10R has, so that's a kind of a cross. The BFF suspension is also great on the Suzuki. The other thing that the Suzuki has is that it only weighs 445 pounds, so just 1 pound more than my version, but it's definitely lighter than the 2017 ZX-10R. It also has a lower seat height, so if you're a short guy, so the seat height on the Suzuki is 32.5, which is going to appeal to more of the shorter riders versus 32.9 on the ZX-10R. Now the disadvantage of and the other thing that the Suzuki has is it has a really nice a dashboard, all TFT display. Not as good as the R1, but I think it's better dashboard than the ZX-10R. Now the negative of the Gixxer is the looks. It doesn't strike me as a great looking bike compared to, you know, it looks good, but it doesn't look as good as the ZX-14R. So my conclusion. So what is my conclusion? So my conclusion is, out of these two bikes, I think that the Gixxer is the winner in this duel. If you're comparing bike for bike, I would say the Gixxer is a better bike, because if you look at it logically and mathematically, it's just you're getting a better bike. You know, you're getting a very similar bike to the ZX-10R, but at a much lower cost. So I think I honestly think it's the better bike out of the two. Now, in my case, I'm still happy with my ZX-10R because the one thing that the Gixxer does not do is it does not touch my soul like the Ninja does. The Ninja ZX-10R just talks to me more than the Gixxer, and that's why I got the ZX-10R in my case, the early model, which talks to me more than the current model, because and I had got a hell of a deal on it, and the pricing was phenomenal, and the weight, I like the weight of it. But I think the Gixxer logically it is a better bike, but if you want to make an emotional decision, which is what I did, I realized that it was the Ninja. I've always been and the other part of the reason is I've always been a Ninja owner. In the past, I've always owned Ninja bikes, so it talked to me and communicated to me more. And I think it looks to me it just touches my soul more than the it connects to my soul more than the Gixxer. But the Gixxer I do feel is the better bike, logically, and thinking. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Both are great bikes. You can't go wrong with either one. Um, do disagree? If you this is my opinion, and if you disagree with my comments, just leave your comments below. I'm always open to new ideas and new thoughts and different points of views. And thank you for watching, and also do subscribe to my channel to support my work. Thank you very much.